Bald equals evil. Is this bad?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk.
I already
Go
did
to
that.
the castle. Hurry. What about you?
Way ahead of you on the trunk thing.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Not the strongest gate in the world, I guess.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
I guess we're going back. Okay, that's kind of not cool. Kind of extremely evil and maybe overkill. 5 guys stabbing one woman?
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
That guy's on a horse though. Oh, he doesn't care. He's too evil to chase us.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Okay,
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall!
you said I could still make it and then you pulled up the bridge before I made it, man. Oh wait, they're actually chasing me. Okay. Cummins. Curious if it was. Oh my god, I'm not looking where I'm going. It was that. Okay, they're actually chasing me. I guess I gotta get the fuck out of here. Where the horse at? Oh my god, I ate too much. I'm a fat, clumsy fuck.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Are we a hero? Oh yeah, we're a hero.
Picsába mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút!
Jumps? Gets... dies? Okay. I got like sucked into combat there. I hope it. I mean, I assume it autosaves. I didn't. Okay. Gets sucked into combat and instantly dies. I guess I don't have any armor on. Trying to draw him away and then get on me horse. But I don't know how to get on a horse. Metagame a little here. We know that we're gonna need stamina.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Do I even have to go up to them to draw them away, or do they just chase me out? I think they just chase me out, man.
You Tatar beast! Help! Help!
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
How do I get on the horse? How do I get on the horse? Okay, thank God. Walk, canter, double tap. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I saved her or not. They're not chasing me. Okay. I tried to distract them. I did all that I could. Realistically. I'm bleeding, but I took the anti-bleeding perk, so we're all good. Sorry, folks. Please do not.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay. Well, you told me that, because I did not know that. Look, look.
Run for it!
Some stragglers there. Surely you're not going to chase me. I feel like we shouldn't be running on the main road, fellas.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Yeah, my horse's stamina is low. That's fine. It's fine. It's a good horse.
Yeah.
Look, horse, we're gonna. We are going to die. We do not keep going. You fellas hold on for a second here?
No!
Okay.
Warn the others! They tore scallops! Yeah.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, guys. My horse is tired. Yeah, let's. And it's just that simple.
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Scallops has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
That's right.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Okay, don't close it in my face this time.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Yes, me lord.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Yeah, your dad's dead, but anyway.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Remember you were telling me you looked the house over to see what needed fixing after the winter? You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I think I'm already. Am I still full from?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses.
What in heaven's name happened there?
I can't understand why he'd waste his time.
Can I talk to you?
I'm sure.
Oh, we'll just. Well, it was.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
My parents were killed. Feel sorry for me?
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Is that the baker? Ooh, what was that? Just.
Oi.
Here. Hello. Oh.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Can you get fat in this game?
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Just want it.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Like the fattest Henry possible.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Eat. Want some bread? Oh, want some duck. Yes. Some tiger bowl. And an apple too. You guys got anything else? Eats from the pot as you're stirring it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just take the rest for the road, thanks. Oh. Hello. 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 Guess you can't talk to her.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Oh. I'll tell you. They killed everyone.
I can tell you what happened, but I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Again?
Damn.
Let's go see if she's still stirring. Hey, apple. How do I know what I've ate enough? Healing? Nourishment. And I'll have some cheese. Soup. And mash. That still didn't fill me up. I'll have one of everything. Yeah, I didn't have my duck. I'll eat it all, thanks. Roast duck? I'll eat. Oh. And one more bread roll. And I...
Oh, my word.
I was gonna pass out right in the kitchen. My...
Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Tired stamina. Okay. Sleep is the solution. What's the store? Don't watch me sleep. Sit. Sit. What's the... The book I... Damn, I'm charismatic as hell. Yeah. Time to eat. 10 hours. $12 hours. Oh, fuck it. Went through some traumatic shit. I could sleep for 12 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Not sleeping.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
New wife?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
And a little company?
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Okay. What was that? Like
My lady.
splashed it.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
Oh, she is drinking too.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Anything for you, my new wife. Bianca, too. Yeah.
You might be right, my lady.
What are we looking at here?
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done
That's
all
it?
the errands, I headed back home.
Oh.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Yeah.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and
I
hiding.
don't think I'm a sword fighter myself.
So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it.
Oh.
There's a big difference between
that.
a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently.
Good
They were
stuff.
waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Oh, I didn't see them kill Bianca. I guess she's dead. My mother
Father
and
told
father
me to
are dead.
take shelter in the
by the way.
castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I saved a woman.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Yes,
Then I heard a
that's what I was
scream.
thinking of, not saving my
It
own
was
life.
Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword,
I saved her.
and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even
That's
though it
right.
almost cost me my life.
Yep.
After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life
Is that why you're
brings.
here, to preach to me?
Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband
Oh.
either. Although in comparison to
Husband,
the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but
Oh.
a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Oh?
Really?
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir
So you've
Harold Medek of Valdek, who
split
decided
with
to
him?
resolve it by force.
Perhaps?
He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
Oh.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oh, that's...
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
New wife. Fired. Potentially. It's her old husband. Bro, shoes on the bet? Come on.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us! Oh!
I don't think that's how it happened.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Don't be a cut.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's dark as hell in here. Got a torch. Close my door behind me. Fully roleplay. I closed the door behind me. Battlements. What up there?
God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
No.
Okay.
What about you?
If I,
how could I?
If I knew, why would I ask
with
you?
the robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Torchlight continues to illuminate the area, despite me not holding it.
God be with you.
What about you?
Good day to you. What do you need?
And then you just heard that whole conversation. No.
Sigismund. Who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. Good luck to you.
Alright, well, very useful.
So, anyway, you think Sigismund wouldn't catch up with us in the forest? Here, at least, we are.
God be with you.
I'm just gonna ask everybody if they know what's going on.
Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Farewell.
Alright, well, what do you guys seem to know?
We
I'm
can
just-
drive back Sigismund's forces.
Yo. Hello, everybody. Or Divish?
What's going on?
I don't know.
What?
It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Aye.
God be with you.
So you woke me up because... Oh. A group of people.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
Yeah, we just left. They
We
didn't
would
even
have stood a
notice.
chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet!
Fucking donkey.
I'm sorry about your father. but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I see you've
Good
grown
one.
a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yo, they were not paying attention to that, by the way.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Do I have to, like, sleep? Recover? My leg's still, you know, like, fucked up? Keep watch. Could do that. Can't really see anything. Do I just walk? Keep watch. Okay. Sure. I'll patrol around like an NPC. Talk to the guys to pass the time.
Good health, dear.
Thank you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around
you know
like
my
a
name?
stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
God be with you.
Objective complete. Oh. What if I just wait? What if I wait in real game time? What if I want to RP this? Hello, can I be in here? I'm in a private area. I don't think I'm gonna get to that RP. We'll just wait. This count as morning? Sun is up. Go. Wait until morning. Is it morning? Can I go?
Good luck.
Are you my boss? Or are you just a guy? Yo, what about you?
My respects to you.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast. Take care.
Thank you. Your pet. Ew. Wow. Opinion has been noted. Anybody else? You. What are your political beliefs?
Good health to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzik, because he's Wenceslas's headman. The Scarlet's is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it?
How do you
I was
know my
sorry
name?
to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
How do you know my parents were dead?
Take care now.
Okay, well, what is a hetman? Het. Just a military. Commander. Whoa! Okay. I was tabbed out?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Let's go! Go!
Hey man, we're going. Anything,
Hey!
I don't know where we're going. That thing mean I'm in a private area up top? Am I not supposed to be here? Oh, this is the area I... Oh, cool.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Oh, are we going? Where are we going? Hello? I guess I'll follow the... Surely they'll, leave us alone, right?
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna head up like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Why not? And why do you know that?
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot.
And he's bald,
One
and
eye
therefore
like them.
evil.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble.
Yes, yes.
It seems to me, though,
Indeed.
that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, The Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I don't think that was the right answer. I think you were supposed to bend the knee like my man said. Or at least pretend. Just lie to him, man. Negotiation successful.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Wait. Gone already? I didn't. That's enough. Very loved ones. Get a horse. Just get a horse.
Don't worry, we are safe.
Safe? Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back.
They won't come back, guys. Let's take it easy. Yo, let's talk, man.
Oh.
Yo.
God be with you.
Have a chat. What do you know about?
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What do you want?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Better let me out. I don't think he'll... Yeah,
Sir
you would
Robard,
do the
my
same.
parents died there.
Yeah.
I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I should. I don't know why I shouldn't have. I was just told I had to bury my parents. What do you mean I won't take orders? I wasn't giving him orders. I'm just saying, man. Well, that's what you would do, man, if you were in my shoes.
And it was lying there, right in the middle of the road. You're a lucky man.
Days to dig it out. I had to dig a trench all round as big as the gates of hell to get at the lost house.
Get out of the castle.
You're home with it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can I get a horse?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. What about the pond keeper is your man? He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
True.
Good luck to you.
You can't even trust common pilgrims anymore. And there's that many brigands running around. You never know if you'll come home from the fields alive.
Hello, everybody. Got a horse.
My blood run cold. I heard they eat their prisoners and make broth from corpse.
True. I washes myself.
Good day to you.
You got a horse?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I don't.
Good luck to you.
I don't have the coin. What do you have? Treasure map. A map leading to treasure. Really? Interesting. Well, I have no money. Yo. Don't let me out.
Good health to you.
Thank you.
I need to get out of here.
Can I get out?
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Come on, brother. Let's, don't you know, lies? Dude, this would work, but I don't have money. Or maybe it wouldn't. I'll just tell.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I
Appeal
have
to
to
his
bury
emotion.
them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit.
I already fucked up on that account.
Forget it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right.
Interesting.
I'll have a look around for something.
Interest. You can dress up as a soldier and get out of here.
I heard they eat their prisoners and make broth from corpses.
Oh, I just jump for it. Dude, I could survive this. Are you kidding me? What if I just jump out of here, man? Who's gonna stop me? This guy? Alright. Thank you. All the same thing. Dude. Wait, what is over here? Oh. Is that telling me to get armor? Optional is get a horse. Get a horse from here. Dude, I could totally jump this. Oh.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in. Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape. You men down there.
Raise. Yo, you guys got like a horse? It's gotta be like a barn. Yo, what's up, fellas? I got still yelling. I really don't want to walk all the way back. You guys got like... You help me.
Good morning.
Go for a horse.
Good luck then.
Damn, okay. What if they'll actually chase me? That dude's hollering, but we're just kind of jamming out. These guys don't care. He's still yelling. Oh, hey. No, listen.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround. Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents. You're going nowhere.
Bro.
Except back inside.
Come on. Come on.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
Yeah,
all right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
My man.
Kurva! Ah, shit! My foot! Come here, lads. Never mind that nobody.
Kurva. My man. Alright. We're still on horse. The horse is a thing. Let's see what we could find. We could walk there, I'm sure. I'd really prefer not to. Oh, he's still chasing me. Bro, we had a deal. Bro, we had a deal. Bro, we had a deal. Bro, leave me alone. We had a deal, man. Leave me alone. You're gonna stop chasing me, right? That looks like a barn. I'll lose him in the bush. I'll lose him in the bush. That work? Go away, man. You're leaving your post. You're leaving your post. There's no way you're gonna shit. Lost to rocks, dude. You lost to rocks. Punches the air. I'll have a horse here. Tomorrow, right? Nice little. I mean, I guess I can look at the map. Quite a way. Still there? Dude, he's gonna... I swear he's just gonna, like, creep up on me and jump scare me like he did the first time. I didn't even, he, like, came around the corner and even, you know. Camp. Go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay. Alright.
May the Lord watch over you.
I ask if you had, like, a horse I could steal. Seems as if you... Objective failed. Okay. Well, fair enough.
Looks like they've already gone.
There's a horse. I think I could ride it though.
Ugh.